Hi, my name is James Bakun Reynolds. This assignment is towards my bachelor's degree at A&M Commerce. I am from Ghana, who has been in the United States since 2003. I've lived in, currently I'm living in Wiley, Texas, and I've been in Wiley for the past 10 years. I'm working with Alan Clark Holdings in Grapevine, Texas. I'm a 58-year-old man, single. I have kids, but they are back home in Ghana. I have 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. I have Thomas, Joseph, Nancy, and Caroline. They live in Ghana. Sooner or later, they will all join me over here. Um, when I was in Ghana, I was a professional teacher. I had about 13 years of teaching experience. That took me through primary school of teaching in the primary school, teaching in the middle school. In Ghana, we call it junior secondary school or junior high school. And then I taught a little bit in high school, also in Ghana. And throughout this teaching experience, I've had a great deal of interacting with students and parents as well. I've also been a leader in a little bit of institutions. I've been the youth president for 8 years of my church back home in Ghana. I was also the student leader back home in Ghana. Here I am the church administrator for my church here. I'm currently working with Harlan Clark Holdings in Grapevine, Texas. Like I said earlier on, I'm a 58-year-old man, single, having my kids in Ghana, living alone. My interests, I like soccer, I like volleyball, watching soccer and volleyball. I also like playing hymns and singing hymns on my off times. Currently, I'm at my final stage in A&M Commerce, and I'm about to end my bachelor's degree. I hope to continue to do my master's. Whilst I was teaching in Ghana, I came to learn a lot about students and challenges that students go through. I learned about parents. Some care about their kids, some don't. I had a great deal of interaction with human beings and how human beings act. But all these times that I was teaching and managing a home and everything, yeah, I succeeded in doing my best at my tenure of office. But this course that I'm pursuing, the leadership, organizational and leadership, has really taught me great lessons and skills and knowledge that has broadened my horizon in the sense that most of the things that I've learned, I've come to know, I was not practicing them. I didn't even know about them. Like data, using data to make an informed decision, analyzing data. So it will help you make an informed decision, knowing your strengths, your weakness, your potentials. It has helped me greatly how to make changes, how to go about the process of making a change, leading a change, or changing a process, or changing entire management system. These are all things that I've come to know through organizational and leadership training that I've had at A&M Commerce. It has also helped me to understand globalization, movement of people and goods, how to manage goods and human beings to bring good result to achieve a target, conflict resolutions. These are all things that I've come to learn as to the proper way of handling them, how conflict can be used to be a positive for the growth of the organization or the institution. I've also learned about the culture of institutions or and organizations. And the mere fact that you are a leader does not make you everything. And therefore, you also have to respect your followers, take their views, motivate them so that results can be achieved. Indeed, this course is worth taking it. Currently I live alone. My kids are in Ghana and I don't have a wife. Therefore, and unfortunately, I work 12 hours. It's kind of a little tough. I go to work early in the morning and I come home very late. When you have to come and look for what you eat, take a shower, go to your books, read, do assignments. It's really, really not easy. Really, really not easy. And just managing to be able to push myself through to be able to accomplish my goal of finishing my bachelor's degree and possibly do the master's degree as well. I am so thankful and that I make that decision to go to A&M and do organizational leadership because now I am well equipped to manage organizations, being small or large. Even though I'm a human and there are chances that I can make mistakes. So I'm very thankful for what I've studied so far, and I know it's gonna help me a lot. I've also come to learn that leadership is not just about you, how you manage both material and human resources to achieve a goal. And I've also come to realize that many are people who have tried to really define what leadership is. But what I would say is that for me, somebody might be a dictator, but once the people like him, his followers like him, probably he will be a good leader for them. And therefore, to really define a leader, um, it's not uh, easy because if somebody is a dictator, like if you take Adolf Hitler for instance, he was a dictator, but most of the Germans liked him, and therefore to the outside world he's a dictator, so he's not a good leader. But to the Germans who liked him, he was the best leader. So these are all ways of looking at things. But generally, I believe transformational leader is the best because it produces a win-win affair for both the leader and, for that matter, the followers. Because a leader is to effect a change. And therefore, if you can bring a change to the people, to the followers, you are the best. I've also come to learn that leadership is not a trait, it's not a behavior, but how it's not a behavior that you possess, but how you put into practice these traits and behaviors to achieve a goal that makes you a good leader. So as I bring my statement to an end, I would say it is really indeed a good decision that I made in pursuing organizational leadership at A&M Commerce, for it has broadened my horizon, giving me the skills, knowledge that is needed in the 21st century to make to bring progress in both organizations and institutions. Thank you.